Hello.
Wow. Where are we? It's been a little while. I still sound very congested, or however you would call it. I am still ill. However, I can talk, so that is the most important thing. What are you gonna be having? We'll see where it goes. I mean, first of all, I just want to be saying, like, I missed streaming. It was actually insane timing, honestly. I ended the last stream, I ended the Soma stream, and immediately I got sick. Like, every single symptom just boom! You're sick, go lie down, you can't do anything else, good luck talking, nope! You're dead for like 4 to 5 days, maybe. It's only like yesterday that I really started getting my voice back a little bit, but I figured like, today I should probably be able to talk. My throat is scratchy.
A wealthy citizen is being distracted. Hold on.
As you can see, I have RuneScape in the background because I cannot help myself. There is a new skill. There is a new skill in sailing. I'm robbing people currently though because I want to get thieving. I want to get my thieving cape. I get punched in the face with sickness. Exactly. Genuinely, I've never had illness symptoms hit me so quickly. Because normally I'm pretty aware of it, like, I feel a little bit less energy, this and that. But this time, no. This bitch, like, came around the corner, slapped me in the face and said, no! Guess what? Any plans you had, they're gone, bitch. Good luck. you don't get to do anything except lie down. Ah! Lovely. But well, that was amazing timing, but not only that. I've had the weirdest symptoms of this disease. And it's just a cold, funnily enough, but as you know, the cold virus, I think rhinovirus or whatever they call it, mutates very quickly, so you can get some very strange symptoms sometimes. And I am very sensitive to that. For some reason, I never get the flu, never get any serious disease. I just get, I get the sneezies without the sneezing. Without going too much into TMI territory, I practically outdid an orgy. And maybe that's a little bit TMI already. But I did not know that I could generate so much spit. I had an entire bucket next to my bed, and like every 5 seconds, or sometimes just every 3 seconds, my mouth was full. Very TMI, but how does this happen from a regular cold virus? I don't know. I asked some doctors, they do not know. They just say like, oh yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you get some very weird symptoms. Ooh. How are you all doing though? How are you all doing? I need to know. Like, is anyone else stuck up with the sniffles or anything else? Or are you all healthy? Are you all feeling good?
I'm still feeling it.
Yeah, the YouTube UI keeps changing every single time. I don't know why they keep changing it. It's even more ugly now. I wish I could show this, but it's genuinely so bad. Doing fine? That's nice to hear. I have so many things that I feel like I should mention. Or well, so many things, I guess. I am still eepy. I'm still a little bit eepy, but I'm also excited because I get to talk to you a lot. I get to have a little chatto with my favorite game in the background, and I forgot to rob someone again. There we go. No, I'm too late. My pockets are full. I've been stealing too much. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so what have I been doing? What have I been doing? Aside from being sick, I spent 3 hours yesterday just writing poetry. That's a first. It's for a project of sorts, overall project. I guess final project, finals, school finals, however you would call it. I cannot show this, unfortunately. It is also in Dutch, so that makes it even worse. I know nothing about poetry, so it's also terribly bad. But I've been getting a strange interest in poetry, I'm not gonna lie. Like, with the task we've been given, we have to read a lot more poetry. And I'm kind of interested. And I'm kind of thinking, like, if I get maybe a little bit better in this, we could do a poetry writing stream. That might be interesting. Poetry writing together with chat. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, the lack of streams. As you might notice, aside from me being ill, I've been struggling to stream a bit more consistently.
Why is this?
I don't think I've been going into enough detail about this yet. Okay, before I go, I need to rob someone again.
Why is this?
I briefly said, like, from the school itself, they do some surprise extra school days. For what reason, I do not know. But see, normally, I have school from Monday to Wednesday, and then I have Thursday and Friday free, which is what I originally planned to be my stream days. Unfortunately, this is not the case. I cannot do this as freely as I wanted to, because they told me, like, I had a conversation about this, like, hey, please, give me at least, like, a heads up more than one day of, like, hey, by the way, we're gonna have an extra school day. But apparently, they expect me to be a student from Monday until and with Friday, despite the fact that I don't have school on Thursday or Friday. And sometimes they may give me a school day on Saturday as well, because fuck it, we ball. But that might be for the next semester, which, oh dear. So, you know, that might make planning things a little bit difficult. It is quite tiring, yeah, because I want to plan things, I want to do other things, and imagine if you have a job, right? A lot of the people there, along with me, the students there, have a job. Because we're all, oh my goodness, we're all adults, obviously. And some people, you know, you need to make money, you need to eat. And then if the school decides,
Oh, hello, by the way, we have a last-second surprise day.
you're kind of stuck. For me, I'm lucky that I don't have a job yet. I'm more so student, but at the same time, doing what I want to do, like planning streams or visiting a friend, is very difficult. But I have had some conversations with the school and the, how do you call it? I don't know. I don't actually know the English word for it. I don't know. The people higher up, that they would be so kind to let me know at least a week ahead of time before there is an extra day added. Because I need to plan things, I need to be able to plan things, I cannot just be surprised. I am not a very flexible person. I've more and more I've noticed this. I really need to be able to have a schedule and to be able to stick to it, because otherwise I go a little bit insane.
Wow.
My throat is doing weird things. Yeah. So, in general, that leaves me with only Saturday to stream, usually, which, you know, that's a little bit unfortunate. I would like to do more than one stream a week, but I'm gonna see if I can figure anything out to make it a little more consistent in the future. But there are also other things currently that are making streaming a little bit difficult. As some of you may know, I am moving. I also put this in my post quite recently. Can't you just plan an extra school day with a lecture? Yeah, I mean, usually though, a lot of other people already have their school days planned as well. And they're, at the very least, they're good in not planning over another education plan. Like, okay, these people have math here or this there, we're not gonna plan over that. The thing is, most people try to take Thursday and Friday off. And they know this. So they plan it on those days every single time. Just to be sure that we have to go, even if it's just for 2 hours or so. Ooh. my entire trip to there is usually more than an hour. Maybe even more. I don't think it's 2 hours, but it's quite a while. So imagine an hour and a half traveling, only to be there for 2 hours for a task that could be done online, and then go back for an hour and a half. That's the entire day gone pretty much for me. So yeah, unfortunately we need to deal with those things. I kind of lost my brain place before. Been in your place before? Yeah, it's just a bit of the education system, really.
But well.
I have been, aside from getting sick, I have noticed that through getting sick, that my health needs a little bit more care. That's another thing I wanted to talk about a little bit, is that because I have so much issue in planning all of these things, I also have not really planned any rest. And I am already terrible at resting. I feel like anyone who has watched me for a long time might already know that. I get myself overworked very, very easily. And that's been what's happening. I've had it without noticing that I've been falling back into burnout, which I kinda should have expected, given the fact that I was starting school again. But I am working together with some people so that a bit of the pressure of school can go off, and that I can have some more actual routine and 3 days off planned. Because boy, I need it. Even if I'm not streaming, even if I'm not doing school, I am still working. I am a workaholic. Which, actually, I have some good news. But before that, I need to blow my nose because it's running away. Okay, I live again. So, I have some good news. I can't talk about it too much, still. But, I got a lot of... I can say a few things. I got a lot of commissions done. And I can't go too much into detail. One thing involves music. And I think it is something you guys might really enjoy. I keep teasing this. Every now and then, like, there is something, ooh. Unfortunately, it's been pushed back quite a bit. In part due to all of the work that I need to do. And not being able to plan all of the work that I want to do. I am like juggling 3 things. 4 actually. You got school. You got my streaming, which I very much would love to do more of. You got self-care, social life, hello? What is that? And then you got the projects, which I also really want to work on a lot more. So yeah, I need to find a balance. But I'm gonna be working on that. During the Christmas vacation, I may also take some time off of streaming. It depends. I shouldn't have any schoolwork during it, aside from maybe some studying for exams. But I may be taking that time to just get a better balance in my life. I think a lot of people can use that, honestly. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I have a lot of free time. I can avoid the Christmas music and be fine. I'm not a big fan of that. Who of you is actually celebrating Christmas? Any of you doing anything special? I wanna know. I'm curious. Any presents planned? Any big things planned? Any food planned? You know, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I would like to order some food. Or make some food. Could I make a chicken without letting it burn? That is the question. I've never cooked a full chicken before. That might be a challenge, actually. Maybe I'll do that. But that's a lot of food at the same time. So I'd have to invite people over. Don't celebrate Christmas, but it's a holiday, so it's gonna relax. Ayy, nice. Yeah, I'll see what I'll do. I'm probably gonna bake a bunch of things because I am gonna have some very lovely neighbors. Oh, excuse me. Because I am gonna be moving, and that is very soon, and I have a lot of things to pack. Which is actually another thing I'm juggling. I already forgot about that. Yeah, I have a lot of moving to do, packing. If you've ever moved before, you know how much work it is. I've done all of the contract signing yesterday. A lot of papers. I got a few more things to do before I get the key. But in the meantime, I need to simultaneously pack up and simultaneously do my finals of schoolwork. I still need to take a lot of pictures, I need to edit a lot of pictures, because I am in photography. I don't think I've fully revealed it yet, but I am doing photography. It's been very fun so far, but oh my goodness! I hate landscape photography! I don't like it! Listen, I thought I was going to hate taking portraits of people, but no. I'm more social than I thought. Landscapes, however, God, no! You need the sun for that. Do you know which country we're in? Belgium! Look outside there! There's no sun! Never! There's no sun in here, but we need it for our landscape pictures. It's so bad! Ah! Here's tips for how to cook a chicken. Depends on the size of the chicken. I don't think that helps me very much, I'm afraid. To be fair, I've never been the greatest of cooks. I can make some things. I can make eggs pretty nice. Usually they say, like, if you can make an egg, that's the mark of a good chef. I can only make an egg. All the rest is terrible. Never tell me to cook rice, please. You will get mush, or you will get raw rice. I don't really let things burn. I usually undercook them, which is usually easily fixed. But then by then I am generally too tired to continue, so I just eat the raw food. Can bake, but you can't cook. Yes. Why? Baking has very simple instructions. With baking, you just need to follow the thing on the recipe, and then you're good. Oh god, my pockets are full. Steal from the person.
Bran, hi, welcome in. Welcome in.
I'm planning. Right, I am making muffins tomorrow. I am baking tomorrow because I wanna show my math teacher appreciation because she's been so lovely. She's been practically the best teacher I've ever had, and she explains things so well. She's genuinely a lovely person. So I wish to show appreciation with baked goods. I'm gonna do my signature muffins with the own recipe I made. Baking's generally really fun for me, and I hope that in my new place I can set up a camera system so I can do cooking, quote unquote cooking, streams, but mostly baking. I wanna. Oh, if I make cookies. Oh wait, hold on. What if I make cookies for all of you guys, like fan-shaped cookies, like personalized cookies? That might be fun, wouldn't it? It's a chocolate muffin. It's sort of it's like a little crispy on the outside and a little bit melted on the inside, which is perfect. It is amazing. I also very much love chocolate, even though it is not good for me. But yeah, I do very much want to appreciate good teachers because they don't get enough appreciation in general. And I also very much kin her because she also has throat problems from talking too much. Or talking in the wrong way. She keeps having throat issues and throat infections as well, the same as me, so we're very similar in that way. Not in the way that I am smarter, however. Request the most questionable shape ever. Listen. I will attempt to make a Kazu cookie if you really want me to. But you're gonna have to ask it very nicely. Cough drops helps a little, sort of. Not always. When you have when you have a throat like me and her, even cough drops don't work. It's still gonna be a little bit red in the back and generally harder to deal with. I have no water. Damn it. Gonna grab some water. Alright. I think I'm doing the same. See, I got my water filter set up right, but it's... the water doesn't taste good. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I maybe didn't clean it enough, because it tastes like bacteria. Or bacteria. It tastes not healthy, I will say. So I think I need to clean it out again. I think I did something wrong. Oh well.
Time to steal from people's pockets again. RuneScape cam.
Okay, there we go. It was fighting against me for a second. I've been doing so many things. Hold on, my brain. Blech. An ill brain is genuinely so strange to work with for me, because normally I already have a bit of concentration issues, but with my schoolwork that I've been trying to thinking about dicks. See, that was my first thought as well, but I was trying to make it PG. Listen, I will make a dick shape as well on stream, like a cookie. I think that's really funny. I think that's genuinely really, really funny. I would. No, I would do that for myself, I think. Without prompting. I'll see. To be fair, baking cookies in a certain shape is kind of hard. It's probably gonna inflate a little bit. You're gonna have a very monster fucker type penis by the end of it. I think I'm gonna have to do some experimenting before I actually get into cookie making on stream. Because cookies are more of a struggle for me than any cakes or muffins. Cakes and muffins and brownies, very easy for me. Cookies? No! they never work with me, for some reason. I always struggle with them. I need more practice with those.
Wah.
Yeah, I have been feeling the urge of playing a lot of games recently, actually. Since I couldn't concentrate on anything, I've been playing Hades. I've been playing... Where's my music gone? Sorry, how long has the music been gone for? I only just realized. God damn it. It's back. Oh well. See, I don't have my headphones on at the moment because my head still hurts a little bit, so using them is a little bit annoying. I've been playing a lot of Hades. And I am salty. I am very salty. I like the game. It's been gone when I entered. God damn it! I've been talking into the void for so long. Forgot what game that is. It's like the rogue type game. It's Hades 2 though that I'm playing. It's Melanoe, our little witchy with a little arm. She's doing incantations and stabbing people with swords and everything.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome in.
I have been playing a lot of Hades, and I actually got to the main story's ending, which the message, genuinely, after all of that pain, has such a lovely message. I love the voice acting. Hecate? Mother? That's like the first character I would ever say mommy to, but hello? I love her voice acting so much. I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. But I'm also terribly sad, because Moros... he broke my heart. I don't want to spoil too much, but he said he was betrothed to someone else, except he doesn't know that it is probably me. But he says like, oh, I'm betrothed to someone else, so we are never meant to be. Can't do that to me! You can't take the character I simp the most for and do that to me. He's still mine. Dear boy is mine. He will be mine. Someday. I still need to do a lot of playthroughs, and I don't actually know what I need to unlock to continue more of the romance story towards him. But I'll get him. I'll get him. My Riz will work. Trust me. It's a promise.
Nice to see you again.
Gone due to academic and psychiatric institutions. Well, it's good to see you again too. I've been talking a little bit about being busy as well with quite a few things. Education and health and mental, and the same for me. Someone able to defeat Hades himself from Hades 1 with no boons. That's quite a lot of skill. Ooh, we got a skilled boy in here. Hello. I don't remember if I've ever done that actually. Is there an achievement for that? I'm not too sure. I know in Hades 2 there's a lot of different achievements that you can get, which are extremely hard to achieve, and I do not think I want to try even. I still have so many games to finish. I still have to finish Hollow Knight. It's literally only one achievement left for Hollow Knight for me, and that is finishing the Pantheon. I'm still not there. Absolute Radiance, I finally got to her, and I think that's the point where I want to put down the game and forget it ever exists. I'm afraid I will never get any further than there. It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Okay, I genuinely have no more water. Yeah. Before I go on yapping any further, from all of the stuff I said before, from why I've been busy and struggling and this and that, what does that mean for the following few weeks? Because I'm moving, because I'm packing, because I have finals and this and that, and I still need to somehow feed myself and sleep, I'm not gonna be able to do streaming for a little while, so there might be 2 weeks where I have no streams at all. Could be possibly a 3rd week as well, so I'm gonna be gone for quite a while, unfortunately, which is why I wanted to do a ZATSU stream now, because I want to chat with you guys. I don't want to just suddenly poof and go away, even if I am still sick, because I am not used to living alone. I'm gonna be moving, so I'm gonna need a long adjustment period of learning to do a whole lot of things all of a sudden. I do have friends though. I do have quite a lot of friends who are gonna be able to help me get settled in, get a little bit more to adulting when it comes to living alone. Hope it goes back to positive as military is not drafting me. Oh god, military draft. Ugh. Yeah, I hope you feel a little bit better soon as well. Trying to break out of my depressive and reclusive state. I think everyone's been a little bit under the weather recently. I mean, it is also the season where people get a little bit more affected by everything that's bothering them. Just need to land a job. You are gonna be able to get a job though. The alien here, little. Oh, I'm not small. Big alien Lin is going to wish you a lot of luck, and may the universe bestow upon you all that you desire because you deserve it. Same for anyone else. I am giving you that alien New Year's luck. So. The universe better be listening or else I'm gonna eat it alive, in full. And it knows. It knows. I will consume everything. Because I'm hungry. Yeah. I need a little stretching. I might honestly be tempted that even though I will not be able to do really much of a stream, you guys know how I was during my hiatus. I still did streams regardless, but I am gonna just say, just in case, that there will be no streams for like 2 to 3 weeks, possibly starting. Well, this week I did stream, but like the coming week, there won't be any streams for a little while. But I might keep you updated with a post here and there. I do want to see if, like, when I come back, I want to be able to do at least maybe 3 streams. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I would love to do that because I miss you guys, and I need to I need to make up for the time I am gone. Damn it! I need to be a professional streamer. I'm not getting paid for this, but I'm doing this for fun, and I just miss streaming in general, even though it is sometimes a little bit tiring, especially on my voice. I genuinely do enjoy doing it. What is in your mouth? Illness. I need to blow my nose again. Oh, 1 second. Oh, disgusting. Ugh. Yeah. I do need a lot more rest, definitely. Will slap the taste out of your mouth and illness if you require that. Please do. I've been stuck with this for too long. I want it out. My body too. Again, not gonna TMI too much on the symptoms because I already did earlier this stream. But oh, every fluid imaginable. Good lord. Internet getting wonky? No! Yeah, I have been seeing it. I have been seeing that YouTube's getting a little funky with it. I don't know why. Gotta go now though. I will see you hopefully soon-ish when I'm back. When I return. YouTube, I see you buffering! Stop it! What are you doing? See, I think this is because of the update. Because they updated things again, and I've noticed from other people's streams that once again they fucked something up. They keep doing it. Oh, sandwiches! Hold on. You have a baguette on me. Okay, baguette. Yes, sandwich lady, thank you very much for your baguette. I appreciate it so much. My birthday. See, that's a funny thing, I don't know. I think I picked a birthday. I think I chose a birthday. I think it was the 14th of March that I chose because my Oshi passed away that day. My boy Stephen Hawking passed away that day, and I take that day to remember him. So that could be my birthday, I suppose. I've never really celebrated my birthday, but maybe, something which I've been planning to do anyway, is do a watch-along stream of Stephen Hawking's movies. I think that would be nice. The actual movie that he did, the scientific movie. Yeah, Stephen Hawking, my boy, I still miss him. I want him back. He was so funny. Bro pretended to die on stage, and then you saw him laughing and giggling when people came to check on him. He had a good sense of humor, even though he gave people a heart attack sometimes. Yeah, YouTube is being a little bit weird. Yeah, I think that might be a nice idea. I think that might be a nice idea to use that date as a sort of birthday, quote unquote, for me. Because he's the father of black holes, pretty much. He's my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. So I'm gonna take that day to possibly remember him by and do a little watch along, do a little celebration, this and that. When you look at your YouTube or past videos, do you feel proud or embarrassed? Both! Both! If you don't cringe at your previous content, you have not grown. I will say, especially my ASMR streams, I'm like, oh no, 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 what am I doing? Why did I do that? No. I feel like I can do better with a lot of things. But oh well. Some streams I'm very proud of, other streams I am very embarrassed of. That really depends on the day as well. I feel like I underperform sometimes. And that's just my brain. Sometimes I can't think of things, but then I go being a little bit mentally ill, as the youth would say. And I'd be like, oh no, no, everything is done for, oh no. Just because I didn't perform well one stream. So in that way, I can be embarrassed about even modern streams, not even of the past, but like, I don't know, like the previous streams. But I've still been having fun, even regardless of all that. I do still enjoy this. The proudness and embarrassedness comes with being a YouTuber, I fear. Yeah, but it is how you improve yourself. You get through a few things. Oh, right! I haven't shown my cock physics in a while. Hold on. Do you want the close-up? Or do you want the far-away view? I can do both. Also, I don't know, not enough people have seen this. People keep forgetting that I can do this. I have eyes. These lines are not just lines upon my face. These are eyeballs. Yippee! I'm gonna leave them on for now. And let me zoom out a little bit. Ignore the shape of my hands because I get so many comments about it. Look! Look! I have a little... I have a little thingy. I have a little thingy on. Hold on. I've not shown you guys my chains enough times. And the music is gone again. Come back! Come back! What is that attire? It's the best I could find. Okay, listen, I am not a fashion genius. People forget I had wings. You know, these are sort of wings. I can transform my body. If you've ever looked up a... what is it? A dragon... no. Dragon butterfly? I don't know. It's kind of like that. But yes, there is my beautiful cock. Hello. You can see my cock physics now. But this, it is glowing a little weird because I have some glow effects on. Because, you know, I got some lamps. It's not a cockroach ring! Ah! Here's my hand. Here's my hand. What do you mean? Listen, these are maybe some cheap clothes, okay? These are maybe some cheap clothes, but someday I will get some better clothing. I am like SpongeBob. I've been wearing the same clothing for a very long time. I have the same outfit. I feel like I need to expand it. But these are not cockroach wings. No. You just can't see the end of them, unfortunately. Yeah. I have a little ring. A little ring. Oh. Been wearing the same outfit for 4 years. Has it been 4 years? Hold on. How long has it been? How long have I been streaming? Hold on, one second. 3 years. 3 years. Not a full 4. Not full. Hold on. I'm gonna be watching my own stream for a second. Oh, in March it will have been... hold on, I started in March 2022. So it's now 2025. When it's 2026 March, then it'll have been 4 years? Has it been 4 years? Almost 4 years. Okay. Been a little while. I've had the same outfit on for quite a while, and I need a change. I do know I need a change. But what? See, that's the problem. I am really not very good with fashion. I've had this for a long time, and it looks strange, maybe, but it is comfortable. You know, what if I had a boobie window? That would be quite something. Hi, servers, welcome in! 3 years and 8 month-ish. Yeah. Yeah. This is me right now. I will get some nicer clothing eventually. Maybe once I've moved. Someone! I can rob someone. Hold on. In RuneScape, FBI. I'm not actually robbing someone. I mean, in RuneScape, I'm stealing things from the rich and putting it into the poor. And by that, I mean my pockets. Yeah. I'm planning to maybe... Who knows? When I have my own place, maybe I can get some new clothing. That might be nice. What would I wear though? Should I go full goth? Should I go full goth clothing? I love chains. I don't think you've noticed. I love chains. These are a little bit floaty because, you know, I have the free will to do this. But who knows? Goth alien. Yes! Who knows? Change into a dress? You know, I actually look quite good in a dress. I don't usually like the typical girly clothing, but I got a dress a long time ago. I have been tempted to show that picture, I will say, because I look very good in it, but I'm not too sure about it yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But... the most I can say is that I have more curve than I thought I did in this form. I did not pay attention to that. Might as well look like someone that is going to a funeral. I mean, I look like the body in the casket, don't I? With how white I am. I got no blood in me. I am the one who's dead. I need to blow my nose again. Oh, I live. I can breathe. Ugh. I really need to get some more water. I really need to fix my water filtration system because it's terrible. Rah! Rah! But yes, curved, and I shall not give too many more details. I do remember something. I wanna... Hold on, I'm gonna... RuneScape, you are going to... Boop away. Where are you? There you go. I go a little crazy when I blow my nose, okay? Let me open up a different game. Do you guys know Goh? Do you guys know Goh? Perhaps, perchance. It's a focus game for anyone who doesn't know it. It's similar to Spirit City. Lo-fi Spirit City, or however they call it. But this has actual building in it. Like, you can build your own entire room. And I want to show you guys that I made a room, which I would love to show. Hold on. I need to show you guys my skills. I'm gonna disable the auto cam for a second, and I can also show you guys my character. Okay, where is it? Where is she? Where? Hello, game capture? Go. There we go. Okay, it should. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. See, this is me. I'm gonna move myself a little bit. This is me in the game. This, by the way, this is a game where you guys can join. It is a work-along type thing where other people can join into. I'm gonna make the chat a little bit bigger as well. There we go. RuneScape can be a little bit heavy sometimes, I guess, but no, I don't know what's happening to the internet today or recently. It's been a little bit strange.
But look, that's me. That's me. I made myself. Wow.
And also, you got the Goh. Anyone who wants to look up the game? Goh, Mikado, some stuff.
Look at all of the interior decorating
To help people focus. I am obsessed with making this entire room. I had a lot of fun with this, and you guys can actually join this. Look, welcome to the spaceship. Hi, welcome in. I'm just showing off my goth room for a second. I've been obsessed with building this. This still needs to be filled. We got some of my drawings in here. There we are. Chimken. This is the cock of entrance. You must pet him when you enter, else he will peck you. That are the rules. I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't seen you in a long time too. It's nice to see you again. But yeah, look, come perceive. I am also... I am obsessed with this picture. I am so obsessed with this picture. This is the cat that I take care of occasionally. And I got the best picture imaginable. She is just a little murder creature. I love her. I love her so much. See plants instead of stars because they don't have a space option, unfortunately. And also, space is quite nice. Wow. I've become one of the viewers, you know. I know everyone. I don't forget people so easily. It generally, even if you come here once, it may sometimes take me a little while to remember, like, oh, from which stream, from this and that. I have a terrible memory, except when it comes to remembering viewers. I don't know why that is the way it is, but that is how my brain is. But yeah, this might be the room that we could do future work-along streams in. This is just like a placeholder piece of art I found. I'm gonna put something else there. The trash bin, very accurate to my desk. I made this genuinely very accurate to how my desk looks, except for this. I don't have this, I have a second screen, but I had no place in this anymore. What streams do you remember me from? A lot. I know a few streams, but... Want game recommendations? Oh, sure! I mean, honestly, yeah. I'm always free to take some game recommendations. Places you get married or make reservations in. I mean, if you're offering a ring. Man, I had a lot of fun making this, and this has been good practice for when I'm gonna move. This has been genuinely very good practice. Because now, in this game, I can just make a blank room. Unfortunately, not with custom adjustments in how big the room exactly is, but I could use this to plan my new space from where I'm moving. I've been enjoying interior decorating a lot more than I thought I would. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's me. Let me just... I am obsessed with this game, simply because of the potential animations. Especially this one. I am actively obsessed with it. We're just dabbing on people! Which year is this? I don't know. We walk in. Oh my goodness, wow. Wow. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna leave her there. Garage Bad Dream Adventure. Let me look that up right now, actually. Garage Bad Dream Adventure. Ooh! Well, that looks very strange. God Husk. Okay. These are all very... Ooh! Oh wait, that's kind of in a similar style. Those do look pretty cool, actually. However, the Garage Bad Dream Adventure is reminding me a lot of a different game, which I still have PTSD from when it comes to the controls. Play Peak with a friend. I could maybe get Mother Cthulhu on it. Do I have Peak? I don't have Peak. How much does Peak cost? I have been wanting to play that game though. I've been wanting to play that game for a long time, so maybe if I could get Mother Cthulhu on it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna message her right now. Where is she? Where is she? It's been a while. She's been very busy though. She's been very busy with a lot of things, so Cthulhu has a job, unlike me. Mother Cthulhu, yeah, I've done quite a few streams with her. She's mostly on Twitch. Wanted to ask, you know of the game Peak? Is that my mother? No. She Cthulhu is a cat, but they are the mother of Cthulhu, so they are Cthulhu cat mother. You know, not my mother. I am anything but Cthulhu, even if I am an alien. Yeah. Godhusk isn't actually a game because the creator wasn't able to make it. Oh! If it were in a full book, they... Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, I'm still gonna write to her very quickly. Play it on stream sometime. There we go. And I'll get something back eventually. It might be nice to play Peak with a friend. I think that might be a very fun thing to do. I have been a little bit obsessed when it was very popular to watch a lot of people's streams on it. Oh my goodness! Immediate reply. Yes, it is a climb thing. She has heard of it. Okay, that's good. That's good news. That's a step in the right direction. Couldn't find her art on it. Ooh, nice. All right, and now I gotta lock in again. Fatty Boo. I might have a bit more of a look into that later then. It is multiplayer, yes indeed. Early. Don't speak about the monetary issues. Oh yeah. No, I feel that. I've been wanting to play so many games, but they are expensive, unfortunately. There is a reason why I don't play any Switch games. There's a good reason why I don't play a single Switch game. That is a monetary commitment and a half. I am not that rich. I'm not rich at all, honestly. All right, you can stop dancing now. You've done enough. Go floaty sit. Hold on. I haven't seen all of these animations yet. You go sit on the floor. You go I don't know. I can lay down. Boom. Floor gang! Oh my god, I can lie on the floor. Okay, that's perfect. This is me. This is actually just me. Finally, my kin. I'm gonna leave it like that. Hold on. I need to change this text now. Game cam lamau at a game. There we go. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Whoops! No, that's not what I meant to do. Whoop! Up you go. There you go. Yes. Perfect. I am such a professional streamer. You don't even know. OBS, please work with me. There we go. Oh my god, okay, stretchy. How long have you been going for? Almost an hour. Okay. I need to blow my nose again before I continue on with anything else. The music has stopped again! Come back! Foul beast! Upon this world! I command you to return! I live again. I really need to get some different music. Are you still not getting water? No. It's too much effort. I need to go downstairs to get water. And I'm eepy. I'll get water eventually. I'll get water after stream because I'm not gonna be streaming for very much longer. I plan to do only a fairly short stream because I know I need to give my voice enough rest. Because as you can hear, I'm still sick. I am still a sick boy, unfortunately. Oh my goodness! Oh, I feel old. Oh, all of my bones. Alright. Some of the games that I am gonna be continuing eventually is of course gonna be ZATSU once my voice is good enough again. For now though, my voice has been very sensitive. What do you call water in German? I'm not German, I wouldn't know. In Dutch it's water, if that helps. It's pretty much water, but wah. Wow, 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 like the Silk Song beings. Oh, bees. I'm just still chatting with Mother Cthulhu. A little bit details back and forth. There we go. What's my favorite movie? That's a very good question. I have not watched a lot of movies, but I have talked quite a bit on the Before series. That's not one movie. That is 3 movies. Before Sunrise? Before Sunset? No, wait. I think it was Before Sunset, Before Sunrise. What was the... Oh god, hold on. The Before series... I need to know again. That's not it! That's a different movie. Hey, no. Where's the actual movie? Sunset? The Before trilogy. Before Sunrise in 1995, Before Sunset in 2004, and Before Midnight in 2013. Hold on one second. Alright. Those are generally my favorite movies. Why? Simply because the dialogue is genuinely so good. If you've seen these movies, it feels like you're a fly on the wall. It feels like you're actually in these people's lives. And it shows how love is from fiction to reality throughout the movies. Less and less of the fantasy is shown with each and every movie. And I am absolutely obsessed with it. There is one movie I really want to watch. What was it? Call Me By Your Name. That is one I genuinely really want to watch. But the problem is, I feel like I'm going to feel so single that I cannot do anything with myself anymore. So I've been holding off on watching that one. Specifically for that reason. I've been thinking, like, if I'm watching that movie, I need someone to watch it with, because else I will become a puddle. I just know. I just know. From the things I've heard from the movie, from the music I've heard, I will crumble like a little Christmas cookie. That was my favorite meal. I tend to have quite an expensive taste, I'm not gonna lie, which is really working against me. I love truffles. I love anything involving truffles. Literally anything. Give me a raw truffle, I will hum. It's mine. It's in my mouth. Like seeing happy couples. Me too! Me too! I love love! I keep saying this. I love love. Genuinely. Any bit of love-related stories, I am obsessed. That's why I like Signali so much. It's why Zato is now really taking the cake in terms of a lot of things with occupying my brain. I still need to play more of it. I will play so much more of it. The Scooby-Doo Goal School. Goal School? That's a tongue twister. I've never seen actually any Scooby-Doo movies. I've never seen anything of it. I've been planning to watch Zootopia too. That is one movie I wanted to watch soon-ish. I know it's in theaters, and a friend of mine wanted to invite me with it, but he got a little bit too busy, unfortunately. So I might go on my own. I am curious though, because I cannot since I've watched the pregnancy comic, and I'm sorry for any Zootopia fans, since I've watched the pregnancy comic, I cannot take Zootopia seriously anymore. So I'm curious what road they're gonna go down in, because it does look like they are shipping the bunny and the fox together. And if that happens, oh boy. Oh boy. The pregnancy comic. It's actually well written, you know, for as dramatic as it is, it touches on some genuinely real issues. But they made Nick so toxic. What's wrong with him? I kinda like it. I don't know why. I kinda like it. It's very dramatic. It's strangely artistic, I shall say. For as much as it has been memed, in actuality, it's actually kinda good. And I hate admitting that. But yeah, I wanna watch Zootopia today. I think that's gonna be a very fun ride, actually. Oh, I need to blow my nose again. Someone convinced me that it's actually canon and you just accepted it. I pray for your soul. But also, I very much understand it, in a way. Thinking that as canon, oh, imagine the character assassination. You think the fox boy, Nick, is just a little bit sly, but no, he's an alcoholic. And obsessed with sex. And wants children, but not giving people the choice to not have children. Okay, I need to blow my nose again, 1 second. I couldn't find the comic without that. There's a place to officially watch it, I believe, but I watched it through an analysis video. And they went through every single panel in a lot of detail. And for some reason, I don't know what it was. The comic goes on a lot longer than I thought. That I will say. The beginning is peak, and then after that it's a little bit strange. Because do I even put a spoiler warning on here? I don't know. They eventually do meet up again, but they somehow still have feelings for each other, which feels strange. It feels against everything that that they have put into my mouth during the entirety of the comic. Yeah, that was the presidential removal, which was so extremely confusing, but it was not actually that. It was just paint. It's a very strange comic, and that's like the one part where I'm like, huh, why? It was peak and now we're confusing, but oh well. It is an interesting comic regardless. It is now a piece of art, and I think it belongs in the library of whatever they call it, all of the things in humanity that must be protected because it is important history. I think it should be in there. I think it belongs there because an entire generation of the internet knows it, practically. I think it's important. Oh wait, actually, didn't the Minecraft music of the like official first songs get added to the library of like very important things? I think so. Put Gokli Lynn back in the chair. Why? She's comfortable on the floor. If I was there, that's me. I love the floor. I would keep laying there. I'll put her in a different position though. Hold on. Can you lie on the floor a little bit differently? Oh! Baby! Okay, that's kind of cute. She's sleeping. I love these poses so much. This game is so cute. I'm actually obsessed. Philip's pet. I hope you're not sending me to something very strange. Let me see. What is this? Huh? Huh? Hold on. What? How old is... Okay. Okay. I feel like this has to be some sort of joke. You know how in laptops they remove the DVD player? This is a laptop that is only DVD player. That is extremely funny. I love that. That is so funny. Ah, it's one of those old techs. Okay, that's really cool actually. That's really cool. Kind of songs you listen to? I mean, lately I've been listening to a lot of gaming songs. So, you know, I've been playing Hades. Hold on. Where is this song? I'm still sniffly. I'm sorry. Moonlight Guide Us from Hades 2. I am actually obsessed with this song. It is so pretty, especially the duet. I kind of want to sing it. Actually, whenever I have had my voice back a little bit, I've been trying to sing it. Not very well, but a little bit. It's good practice for my throat at the very least, because it's in my range. Moonlight, guide us home tonight. In shadow, all are one. Take shelter from the world above. The music stopped again. But I am obsessed with that song so much. I'm still sick, so I can't really sing it. It's not even laptop size, but it's so funny though. The photos of it are so funny. I love that. I love that actually. Okay, but I am yapping quite a bit. And I noticed that my throat is getting a little bit worse and worse. So I think, unfortunately, I am gonna have to calling it there. Even though I do not want to. I want to keep yapping, but I need to take care of my voice. I am gonna sick out a little bit more, and maybe I should do a brief recap of everything I've said this stream. Just for anyone who's coming in late, or anyone who's in the VOD and skipping to the end to see like, oh, what's she saying? Oh. Basically, there will be no streams for about 2 to 3 weeks, possibly. Reason being, I am moving, so that's a lot of work. Second reason, I have a lot of schoolwork. I have finals. Those all need to be done by the 15th, so I just have 1 week to finish everything. Wish me luck. Dear God, I am going to perish. Along with that, I need to look after my health a bit, because I have been falling a tiny bit into burnout, so I need to be careful with that. And I'm gonna need to be finding a balance. Once I do get my own place, once I am there, I am gonna take some time to let myself calm down, let myself move in, because moving takes a lot of effort. And then after that, I will be back to streaming. But every now and then I may, who knows, may pop in with a little voice message on Twitter or Blue Sky or this or that. Who knows? I shall see. In meantime, though, I am going to rest for now. Yeah. Gotta go as well. Yeah, I gotta go as well. So, thank you guys all for being with me here today, for chatting with me. I did have a lovely, lovely time. But I need to rest now. My voice is starting to get very ouchy. See you next year, maybe. Yeah, a whole year. Who knows? No, maybe I'll hold on. 1, 2, 3. I should still be back before the end of the year. I think. Yeah, if it's 3 weeks, I should be back. Yeah. Yeah, no. I think that should be fine. I will be able to stream before the end of the year. So, not next year, but before the end of the year. Bye bye, everyone. I'm wishing you a very good day and a very good night. And I hope that nobody gets ill anymore. Bye bye, you all.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.